Hi guys. So today I was listening to a live on Jamaica Observer, and it was a very interesting live. It was talking about a woman who have children while being married, and some women who have children not being married because they really want to have children. I think they mentioned something about women sometimes having fertility issues for whatever reasons, could be genetics, it could be otherwise, and women should not limit themselves when it comes to having a family. Even if they're married and their partner don't want children, but they want children, they should push forward and go about getting what they want in terms of accomplishing goals. And this was this forum was particularly discussing having children, being a mother and the journey of becoming a mother, the obstacles and so on of becoming mothers, whether they're in a relationship or not, or whether they are not in a relationship. I find the forum and the discussions very interesting because it's for the I don't know why I actually turned don't know why I turned to the channel, or why I even click on listening to the live, the Observer live. I've never listened to that live before. It was the first time for me listening to the live, but I find it like as a sign to me, to say that, hey, you're not alone. Because as somebody who is single, and I've been single for years, and I have been so single that I found myself in two marriages that lasted about a month or 3 months each, that I was not supposed to be in, all because I was thinking to myself that I need to have the ideal life. I need to have everything planned out, the husband and everything to get married. So I was at a point in my life when I would even marry a dog just to have a family, because in my mind, having a child out of wedlock or having a child without a father being around was not appropriate. That's not the way I was raised in Jamaica, to have children out of wedlock or to have children by myself without a man. I was thinking that is not appropriate. But listening to the Jamaica Observer forum or discussion regarding motherhood and people having children, being single mothers, meaning that they don't have anybody, like how I don't have anybody to have sex with or to reproduce. You have people out there who are thinking about getting a sperm donor and having children, as I am thinking about doing it also, instead of forcing myself to be in a relationship with somebody that I don't know, somebody who is not compatible with me, somebody who I have no business entertaining, much less to have sexual intercourse with, much less to get married to. I will not put myself in that situation again, where I end up marrying guys that I shouldn't even say hello to, much less to sleep with and marry. That will never happen again. Nope, nope, nope. So listening to these women actually motivates me to actually push forward and be the single mother that I realize that I will probably have to be, in pursuit of having one or two children, two more children. I have one child, and my one child that I have is 19 years old. So, I've been waiting for 19 years to find a partner to have sexual intercourse with and to have children with. 19 years, that's how long I have been waiting. So I'm not gonna sit and listen to people who don't know my story telling me that, oh, you should wait a little longer, wait till the next 25 years. I've been waiting 19 years, and 19 years is long. So I'm not up for waiting another 20 years, all because people are saying wait until you find the right partner. As if, and I hate when people come with this thing, but the Lord will provide. I mean, listen, you can't sit down here and hungry and say, God, I'm going to provide you food. You have to go out and look for it and go find food to eat. It's the same thing with wanting your something in life, accomplishing your goals, whatever that is, having more children, going back to school, starting a business, whatever it is. It's about getting up and doing what you're supposed to do to accomplish those goals. So I'm so elated that I got an opportunity to listen to women who have been in situations or similar situation like me, where they have nobody to have sexual intercourse with, nobody to have children with, whether boyfriend, husband, or whatever, so much that they feel as though the only choice they have is to use a sperm donor, as that's the only choice that's available for me right now. And I don't know, maybe that's the only choice that will be available for me in the next 5 years, 10 years. I don't know, maybe not. I'm not being pessimistic, because I'm not a pessimistic person. But when I look at my life and see that I have been waiting for 19 years to literally be in a relationship with somebody who's ideal to have children with, I realize that it's not as easy as how people are making it seem, like, oh, because you're beautiful, you can find any man to. No, that's not easy. Actually, I believe that women who are unattractive are more likely to find a genuine partner than a person who is attractive. And the reason why I say this is because sometimes men will date an attractive, sexy woman just for sexual reasons, not for companionship or to settle down or to have a family with, but just to explore the person's body or to just have sex with them and just keep it moving, go have sex with another pretty girl. Meanwhile, when a person is not very attractive, if a man really, really seek to be with that person, oftentimes the man really, really like that individual, like that person enough to marry that person and be with that person, be loyal, supportive, and respectful. So people always assume that because a person is attractive, that means the person is less likely to be cheated on. Or they always assume, to some, especially some Jamaican people, they will assume that, oh, if a person have a tight vagina, or if a person this, they're not gonna get cheated on. No, darling, that's not how it goes. People cheat because they want to cheat. And sometimes people will cheat on their wives or husband that are much greater than the person that they're cheating with. So they might have a great husband at home who is a provider, who is a lover, who is a giver, and who has the biggest penis in the whole entire world. But the woman goes out and cheat because she's curious. Same thing with a man. The man can have the best wife with the best vagina, and he still goes out and cheat. He doesn't go out and cheat because his wife is not good in bed or blah, blah, blah. His wife is miserable or his wife is overbearing or toxic. No, he goes out and cheat because he wants to cheat. And when I interview men and I ask them why they cheat, a lot of them said, oh, I cheat because I'm curious. I cheat because I want to, experience what I believe that other person has. I want to know what that other person is about. So I am tired of people talking about, oh, people cheat because their partner is no good or their partner is this. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Like, if you do a survey, 99.9% information is going to point to the fact that people cheat because they want to cheat. But anyway, I divert. So I'm going to go back to what I'm saying regarding family. I do believe that in this day and age, as the observer panel says, women have the power to actually have children with or without a partner. And I thank God I actually clicked on the link on the live, the Observer Live on IG, to actually watch that, to remind me that I am not helpless. I am not hopeless. I am not by the mercy of a man to come and say, okay, hi, I'll marry you, I'll date you. Okay, I'll have sex with you so you can get pregnant and have a baby. Women have options. And sometimes I do feel, in the past, I felt as though, like, oh, I should just give up, or I feel sad or sorry for myself. And it's all because of perspective. It's the way how I was looking at life. I was looking at life as though, okay, if I don't have children the traditional way, if I don't have children and have a husband and have a father in the house for my kid, that means I basically can't have a child, or my idea of having a family was not what do you call it, was not appreciated or will be accepted in society, when it's not, that's not the case. It's not the case. So as a woman, I am encouraging people out there to go out and go after their dreams. And in particularly for this Mother's Day, if you're thinking about becoming a mother and you want to be a mother so bad that you feel as though you're living an unfulfilled life, I think women should go out and try and seek to become mothers, because what can we do? We can't just sit down and wait on the mercy of men, or the idea of being in a relationship, getting married, or the idea of having sex to get pregnant as the only option or the only opportunity we're going to have children. It cannot, I don't believe that in this day and age, women should think like that. I have been thinking like that for a while, and this is why I have waited until 19 years. My son is 19, so I've waited 19 years with this old-fashioned idea and this old-fashioned dream of having a family, of having more children, all because I did not want to let go of the old-fashioned ideals, you know. And it, to me, it's very, very sad, because I could have had 2 or 3 children already had I embraced the idea of modern thinking and modern way of life, you know. So that's what I have to say today, guys. Beautiful people, both men and women, I wish you all the best as always, and stay positive, stay optimistic, work on your goals, be driven, you know, motivate yourself, love yourself, and do what is in your best interest. Always go out and do what's in your best interest, as so long as you're not hurting anyone or hurting any animals, you know, and so on. God bless you all. Take care. Peace and love. Bye for now. Mwah. Alrighty.